not just 31. That's my asshole. That's Terry Warfield.
What's good, everybody? Terry Warfield back for another video. I know. I ain't been putting videos out, man. Look, my MacBook keep crashing. Hard drive just crashed for the second time this year. I know, I can replace it, but I like riding shit till the wheels fall off. So I put a new hard drive in it and boom, it's back working again. So with that being said, I'm back, y'all. So if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, make sure you drop a up in here, hashtag up in here in the comments so that I know who up in here with me. Now, let me also throw this out there. Even when I'm sick, because I am sick right now, I cuss, I'm loud, and I'm proud. So if you don't like that type of shit, maybe go on to the next video and save little bullshit comments about, you know, I'm an ignorant N-word XYZ, because I don't really give a shit, and I'm sure nobody that does like the video gives a shit. So let's move on past that. Now, it's late. I ain't got nobody to talk to. My wife kicked me out the front room because she wanted to watch a little Bob Vila show. I don't feel like going downstairs in the basement. I don't feel like going to bed. And I'm cooking chicken on the stove on top of that. So, since I got free time, I want to talk about some controversial shit that everybody and their mamas talk about right now, probably for views. But I'm doing it literally because I want to give y'all my opinion. So this is not scripted. I don't have no itinerary or none of that shit. And also, let me throw this out there. I know some of y'all saw me in that Samsung promo. Shout out to Samsung now. But I need to let y'all know that I ain't sponsored by nobody. Don't nobody hit me up like, yo, here go a free phone to do a video on. So before y'all start dropping them comments down here, you know, Terry, this a paid review, another Apple sponsor review, another Samsung sponsor review. Yo, I don't get paid for none of that shit, okay? These videos I do, I fund them, I get the devices, I do them myself. So let's just kill that. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I made an iPhone 10 review video about a month ago. And I also reviewed a few Samsung devices. And you should go back and watch those videos if you haven't. But the reason I'm making this video is because I'm torn right now. I'm fucking torn. And let me tell you why. I'm torn because after I did the iPhone 10 video, because I didn't own that phone, somebody let me use it. I can't give y'all my sources, but somebody let me hold one for a few hours so I could use it and do a review on it. And then after that, I gave it back. But I gotta be honest, after I gave it back and went back to my trusty old Galaxy S8 here, which I am still rocking, I just felt like something was missing. I felt like I had something and then I didn't have it anymore. Now, I've had the S8 Plus, I've had the Note 8, but I've just always came back to my Galaxy S8 because it just fits. It fits a perfect little spot for me. It's not too big, it ain't too small, it's capable, it's modern, so I keep going back to it. So after I got rid of the iPhone 10, I'm like, damn, something is really missing here. Now, let me throw this out there, okay? Let me throw this out there. I'm not here to argue which one is better. For me, I've been using Android phones and Galaxy phones for years because they filled a need for me. All right, they were capable, almost like a Windows computer. Not really the flashiest, maybe not the smoothest, but capable. I could download shit from YouTube, save it to my phone. I could email my partner 100 songs if I want to, but I haven't used iTunes. I can put emulators on my phone. I can do all of this crazy shit. I can root them, customize them, all of that shit. Okay, I've been into that for so long. And with the way Samsung is, they always give us new shit every phone update. Even if I don't use it, it's still good to have it. Now, that points me to the reason why I won't say liked iPhones, but the iPhone just wasn't for me. Because I've always been a tinkerer. I've always been somebody that needs to, you know, I get so fucking bored with my home screen looking the same. I need to change it. I need to, you know, I'm a tinkerer. And iPhones just did not give me that because they're so structured and so closed. But what I always appreciated about iPhones, just like Macs, they're not the most capable, but they're damn polished. Okay? Let me say that again. They're not the most capable, but they're damn polished. And to some people, that polish is worth a premium. To me, my needs are kind of evolving to where I'm kind of willing to pay that premium for polish, which is where I am today. I love my Galaxy. I love Android and the capabilities it gives you. And they're smoother than ever, faster than ever, better screens than ever. But the reality is they still don't have that level of smoothness and that level of refinement that you get with an iPhone 8, an iPhone 8 Plus, an iPhone 10. You just don't get it. And after I gave the iPhone back, I was left feeling like I just went back to an old antiquated phone where it's not even that smooth, where every time I want to switch apps, I'm getting freezes and shit like that. Now, that's not to say that the iPhone ecosystem, period, is flawless, because it's fucking not. I mean, plenty of problems, plenty of glitches, we already know that. But what it does do, when it does work how it's intended to work, you cannot beat it. Everybody can argue, yo, Galaxy this, Galaxy that, but the reality is the apps just don't compare. Instagram on an Android phone versus Instagram on the iPhone, it's no comparison, dog. And when everybody get debated, the facts are the facts. The apps are way better for iOS. That's where I am now. I had to go pick me up another iPhone 10 because I wanted to be able to spend some time with it so that I could really like feed this itch that I've been having to go back and try it out again. And I gotta say, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This iPhone 10, granted it's not perfect, let's just throw that out there. It's not perfect, it costs too fucking much, and it got a lot of glitches, and that's iOS 11. And it's still missing a whole bunch of shit. Let's just throw that out there. It's still missing a whole bunch of shit that the phone should have had a long time ago. I'm not here to debate that. What it does give me, though, is a hugely refined package. Like, this display is gorgeous. You know, the ecosystem, iOS, is just so much smoother than Android. I mean, I just beat that horse, but my point is, I'm at a point in my life where I have so much shit going on that I'm just not interested in tinkering and changing around my home screens and shit no more. And instead, I'm kind of leaning towards now, I just want to pick up my phone and have it be a nice, smooth, relatively bug-free experience. And that's it. I'm not interested in rooting and all of that shit now. And granted, switching back to iPhone, I am gonna lose some shit. Like, there's times where I do want to just download a song straight from YouTube or straight from the internet. And no, I don't want to have to whip out my fucking computer and go through backdoor iTunes to get the music on my phone. So I do understand what I'm giving up switching back to iPhone. But again, this level of smoothness and refinement in the apps and everything is almost worth the premium for this phone, in my opinion. I can't say which one is better. On paper, the Galaxy Note 8, the Galaxy S8. Hell, every phone for the last 3 years on paper is better than this. But as far as execution goes, I think it's hard to beat it. I know this shit costs too much money, alright? But the reality is I didn't come out of pocket $1,000. I walked into a Verizon store, signed up, didn't put no money down, and I'm making a monthly payment. Same thing I did with this shit. So I'm not about to come out realistically $1,000. You know what I'm saying? By the time the next one come out, I'm getting rid of this bitch. So I am at a crossroad on which one to keep. And that's just being honest. I cannot keep both. I love Android. I love the new iPhone, even given its imperfections and the super high fucking price tag. I love iOS 11, given it's not as versatile. But I do love the level of smoothness and refinement it brings me. I love Android because it is relatively smooth, and Android just lets me do whatever the hell I want. And I love both of those. So I'm confused. I don't know what to do. And I need some help, okay? So this is where we are now. I want you guys in the comments to let me know what you think. If you had an iPhone 10 and a Galaxy or LG or a Pixel, which way did you go? What was more important to you? I'm not here to debate, oh, the Note 8 or the iPhone 8 is better. That's not what I'm fucking asking. So if that's what you want to do, just leave a comment somewhere else. I'm really interested in what people who have had both think about this and what decision did you make? And now that you made that decision, how do you feel afterwards, okay? Now let's please be adults. I mean, it really surprises me how much shit people talk about each other for the choice of their fucking mobile phone. Yo, if this dude wants to use a StarTAC, who fucking cares? Y'all be on here arguing with y'all edicts like, yo, iPhone versus Samsung. Bitch, I'll kill your mother. Like, they're cell phones. And on top of that, I don't know how what somebody else's user has any impact on your life anyways. So let's keep the comments in the comment section constructive, respectful, if y'all can fucking do that, because I'm sure that a lot of y'all can't even do that. Y'all be cussing each other out over a damn cell phone. But you get my point, man. Let me know what y'all think. And I'm interested to see which way y'all go. And I really don't know which way I'm gonna go right now when it comes to phones, because that shit sounded hella homo. But I didn't mean it that way. I meant, which way am I gonna go when it comes to, am I keeping my Galaxy, or am I gonna get rid of the Galaxy and switch back to the iPhone 10 and the iPhone ecosystem? Let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Terry Warfield, holla at y'all later.